Hey guys, welcome back. Today we've come to a teppanyaki restaurant in Tokyo to try out one of Japan's most elusive cuts of Wagyu, Olive Wagyu.
And to help us with this taste test is our friend, a very special guest, and self-proclaimed king of Wagyu beef, Mr. Chris Broad.
Did somebody say elusive cuts of beef? What are we waiting for? I've come here 90 minutes on the bullet train from Sendai. Let's go!
Get inside.
He looks excited. Teppanyaki SETO is one of several Wagyu restaurants that has been seeing great success over recent years with the introduction of the world's rarest and arguably most delicious beef on the menu. Newcomer and winner of the Best Fat Quality category at the 2017 Wagyu Olympics, I'm of course talking about Olive Wagyu. Hailing from the small island of Shodoshima, located in Japan's Setouchi inland sea, Olive Wagyu cows are named after the main factor that sets them apart from standard cattle: olives. Olive Wagyu is reared in the very same region that has been raising Japan's cattle for over 1200 years, and coincidentally, the island of Shodoshima even bears a striking resemblance to a cow itself.
Oh, the sizzling, the smell, the scent, everything about this. It's just so theatrical. That's what I love about teppanyaki. The sort of sense of theatre to it all. You can watch every ingredient being prepared and cooked right in front of your eyes. It's almost like torture though, having to sit here and wait for 20 minutes while everything's made and perfected. But it's always worth the wait, trust me.
At the turn of the 20th century in 1908, olive plants were first introduced to Japan from France. Because of its favourable climate, Shodoshima was the only one of several test sites where the olive saplings took root. Ever since then, Shodoshima and the prefecture of Kagawa have become absolute authorities on olives. In fact, as recently as 2018, Kagawa was responsible for producing over 93% of all the olives in Japan. Producing enough oil to grease every frying pan in the country, though, inevitably leaves a lot of waste product in the form of discarded olive lees. In 2006, a local cattle farmer, Masaki Ishii, set to work finding a solution to this wasteful process by somehow turning them into cattle feed. Of course, he tried the obvious things first, simply offering the freshly crushed olives straight up to the cows, but they didn't seem the slightest bit interested in their bitter and salty taste. After many trials and iterations though, Ishii-san finally cracked the secret. By lightly roasting, drying, and then pressing the spent olives, he was able to bring out their natural sugars and essentially caramelize them. The cattle found this presentation much more appealing, and from that point forward, the world of Wagyu would be changed forever.
Look at that, beautiful. It smells so rich and buttery, but here we go. Oh, it's so juicy, the way it like ignites your mouth. It's the best way I can, when you put it in your mouth, it just, your taste buds really just switch on and feel that sort of juicy, sweet kind of oil over your tongue, and oh god, it's so bloody good.
This is what I wanted. It's very crispy on the surface and very soft and juicy. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it, but it is oily, but I feel the oil is lighter than other types of Wagyu.
One key factor that gives Wagyu its incredible tenderness and unrivaled umami flavour is its content of oleic acid. And it just so happens that this is one ingredient that olives have in abundance. When comparing Olive Wagyu to a standard breed, a 100-gram piece of meat on average contains 11% more oleic acid, 85% more monounsaturated fats, 55% more glutamic acid, and 36% more carcinogen. This boost in oleic acid actually changes the molecular structure of Wagyu's signature fat marbling, giving the fat cells a lower melting point. So that means that not only is this more delicious than regular standard Wagyu, but the fat is unbelievably even softer.
How much was this Wagyu?
Yeah, let me ask him. オリーブ和牛って通常どれぐらいの値段がするものなの？
部位によってかなり差はありますけど、本日召し上がっていただいたこちらがランプチというランプ1号っていう、お尻の方の赤身の部位なんですけれども、
今いただいてるのでグラム的にどれぐらいですか？
お一人様80グラムぐらいですね。
じゃあ、80グラムでだいたい5000円ぐらいって感じですか？
そうですね。はい。
Yeah, so it's actually about 5,000 yen for 80 grams. Only 80 grams. And yeah, that's the portion we're having now.
So it's pretty expensive.
It is, I would say so.
I mean, I probably usually have about 160 to 200 grams, so I'll probably be looking at $100 worth.
Minimum. Yeah.
Being healthy today. And I'm eating very slowly. I usually eat very fast. I'm very greedy. I'm like a monster. Like a goblin when I get food before me. But with Wagyu, I take my time with it. It's the only dish I think that I eat slowly, that I make a concerted effort to sort of enjoy every bite, given how damn expensive it is.
Wise man.
Wise man. King of Wagyu, isn't it? But I take my time with it, and I think it's the only way to really appreciate it. But also, it's a bit overwhelming if you eat a lot in one go. Feeling a bit emotional, in the same way a parent would when their kid goes off to college and they don't see them for 3 years. I feel like that, even though I don't have kids. I probably won't have kids, but that's how I imagine it feels. I feel that way, having the last mouth of Wagyu beef. This is the worst bit of any meal when it comes to Teppanyaki restaurant, the last mouthful. And it's over. The fun is over. For the next 3 months.
So the part that we had today is rump, but didn't you feel like it's so soft?
Yeah, I mean, usually when I think of rump, I think sort of the fat is quite tough often.
Yeah.
And the meat is sort of tougher than sirloin or filet. But because it's Wagyu, you don't get that, right? It's still very soft, it's still very buttery, it's still very easy to cut through when you slice through with a knife. You don't really have to do this much. The knife just sort of goes straight through.
Right, that's a good point, and especially because Olive Wagyu in general is softer than other types of Wagyu.
I mean, that could be the title of the video. The softest beef in Japan.
Huh.
No, don't do that. Won't get clicks. Won't get clicks. But it is probably one of the softest, most butteriest cuts or brands of Wagyu that I've said.
It even felt like we were eating filet.
Yeah, it did.
Alright, Chris, we're here at the end of your Wagyu quest to try every major slice, every variant.
Sounds so ominous. The end of your Wagyu quest. Goodbye. Gonna shoot me and throw me out a window, Julie. No, the Wagyu quest is just beginning. That was exceptional.
Excellent. Yeah.
Thank you for having me on. It's been a lot of fun hanging out with you guys here. And thank you for helping me with the Ken Watanabe documentary, which you should check out now.
Absolutely.
Go and look at it on the Abroad Japan channel. That was a lot of fun.
Right. So Julian and I were not on the camera, but behind the camera. So yeah, you guys should check out the video on Abroad in Japan channel, right, Chris?
Absolutely. Do it. Subscribe, like, retweet, share. Buy the hat, buy the t-shirt. Let's go. And hopefully I'll be back with you guys here again soon to try some more delicious food.
Do that.
We hope so, yeah. So if you like this video, guys, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Japan Go for more videos in the future.
See you again.
Bye for now, everyone. Bye for now.